Okay, let's get started. So today is the last day for the manifestation class, and we are going to learn about three important techniques. One is water manifestation. So what is water manifestation technique? So Dr. Emoto, he's a very good doctor with all this Zen Buddhism and all. What he did a research on whether like water has emotions or water change according to emotions. So what he did is he had experiment. What he did was he had different cups of water. Okay, water in different cups, and he had researchers like to give like emotions on various emotion, thought, on intention. Okay, so for example, you're holding a cup of water and then you're thinking everything like very good, nice, love, gratitude, you're feeling peaceful, and you're setting that emotion into the water. Okay, so what happens is like when you give good emotions to the water, when you feel happy, when there is love and gratitude, and then when you under the microscope, okay, so when he then they froze the waters. Okay, then they froze it, and then they cut it, and then they see it in the microscope. He was able to see that the water which has this love and gratitude, that particular water, right, it was very beautiful. This is a microscopic image of a water droplet which was sent with the certain intention of love and gratitude. Okay, and like that they did like with various emotions. So not only like positive emotions, they also did with negative emotions. And when they were comparing the water crystals on the negative emotions, right, it was very ugly, and you can really see the water droplet like how your emotion was same way, like it was not like crystal, it was not like beautiful, and it looked very ugly. So he was able to make that comparison, and then he actually tells to the world that he's the first one who made this experiment, and he tells that do not underestimate water, because water has great like healing potentials. If you see like in all religious practices, like very old religious practices, 2000 years old, 2500 years old, 5000, whatever it is, in any religious practices, water will be given at the end of your session, prayer session. If you go to temple, if you go to church, if you go to mosque, everywhere there will be water. Okay, so you have holy water, and as usual in in Hindu temples also, right? You have water. So what they do is why they are giving like water at the end of that prayer, because there is like in that particular environment, the intentions were set positive. Like for example, you go to a temple, you pray, and that water inside the temple, right? It is energized positively. Like inside that particular temple, the core, like the idol and all, you see, nobody is going to think negative. Everybody, you can have hundreds of people inside the temple, like nobody is going to think negative. Everybody is like they're going to feel peaceful, they're going to be fast, they're going to feel hopeful, they're going to give their prayers. So when a group of like good intentions are in a particular place, and then you receive that water later, so if you keep, I'm sure he has given like scientific evidence that, so if you see those crystals under the microscope, you'll be able to find that those water has like love and gratitude. So water is like a very crucial element in order to um, set your intentions. So there's a very famous like Japanese researcher. He has been like always researching on all these water properties and human emotions. So what he has found is water definitely has positive and negative impact. Okay, when you set an intention with the water, it definitely like when you see it on the microscope, it gives a very good crystal image. And if you have bad intentions, it has a very ugly image. So that is for sure. Now by scientifically we figured out that negative emotions can cause disarray in water crystals. And you can see that the shape of that water droplet, right, in the microscopic level, it is like it is very different. And if it is very positive, you are able to see a very nice crystal. okay, under the microscope. So means our emotions, our intentions, and our thoughts can definitely like transit through water. Okay, it can definitely transit our emotions to through water. So that's scientifically Dr. Emoto has confirmed. Okay, water is able to absorb the emotion and reflect it. It's able to like transit our emotion. He just cleared that. Okay, now we know now scientifically like this is, he has like proved to some level. Now what he's saying is, in order for us to navigate our lives, we can infuse positivity with water while consuming, and we can cultivate a nice like conscious like emotional well-being for us. So that's what this water manifestation is about. So what you are going to do is, you're going to have a glass of water. Okay, you can take a glass of water and you have to hold that water and talk to the water. Okay, and then set positive intentions with the water. Like for example, don't, it's not like you need to have a large set of water, and whatever you're able to drink at that particular time, you can have it. So sit in a quiet calm place, have a glass of water, like hold it in your hand and set positive intentions. So what can be the intentions? um, so I really like working in this for this particular company, and thank you for giving me this particular job. Or you just have to like, thank you for giving me this particular person in my life. Thank you for giving me like this much amount as bonus, as, and I'm really want a promotion. Like, thank you for giving it in my life today. So you're sitting like nice positive. What all makes you happy? A dream job makes you happy, or it can be a house, or it can be a bonus, it can be a promotion, or it can be anything, whatever you want, and that will make you happy. Just thinking about that, right? It is going to make you happy. Please set that emotion. So this is the technique. You need to have a glass of water, hold it, you have to close your eyes, focus on what you want. So I'm telling again and again, if you don't know what you want, then these things will not going to work out. You need to have a very clear intention. What do you want to become? What kind of salary you want? And who like, what if you're going to find for a spouse or like a boyfriend or girlfriend, what kind of the like major like 5 qualities that you need? They need to be kind, they need to be loving, they need to be nurturing, they need to be emotionally available. Whenever you're down, whenever you're frustrated, the other person must be emotionally available. The other person is always on the phone, you being like on your own, that kind of relationships don't work out. So what kind of person you want? Emotionally available person, right? When you are down, he or she must be emotionally available. So what the basic quality is, very crystal and clear like intentions. Having very clear intentions is a like half your job is done with manifestation. You don't know what you want, you have to sit and write down like what do I want in life. Okay, so you need to have a proper intention, clear intention of what you want. Hold the water and like close your eyes, think about it. You can also say it aloud, but make sure that there's nobody there watching this. And you can close your eyes, you can visualize it. If you say it loud also, it's even better what you want. And then what you're going to do is like for 5 minutes you're going to set good intentions, then you're going to like drink the water. So like this you're going to practice throughout the day. Anyway, you're going to drink water throughout the day, right? Throughout the day, every day, like make this as a ritual, as a habit, that I'm going to use water in my life, and then I'm going to drink it. So all when you drink it means subconsciously you're already like your brain is starting to react to that intention, right? So this is a very good method. And if you want quick results, please do water manifestation. Like if you want something like very quickly within 30 days, within 2 weeks, 3 weeks, this is one of the best like technique that always students tell me that water manifestation is very fast compared to other manifestation techniques. Water manifestation is very fast. So if you're very like you want it immediately, you want it in a short span, um, you can do this, but you have to always keep in mind that do not pressurize this technique. Okay, so when you're going to sit and drink, and you need to feel happy and comfortable. So the basic like criteria for any manifestation technique is, on an emotional level you are already happy, positive, you're already happy, you're not at all frustrated. So leave all your negative emotions. When you're doing the practice, just have positive intentions alone. So it can carry negative emotions too, you understand that? So you have to like only give positive intentions to the water. So this is a very good technique which which you have to follow. And then if you ask me, just make this as your life habit. And so you will never know, because I have practiced this like long time back, and 3 to 4 years back, when I was really stuck in a particular position for like more than 3 to 4 years. So 3 to 4 years there was no promotion, nothing was going on my way. And see, we perform, everybody performs, but the company is like not giving you, because there is no growth from a leadership level. Also there is no growth, there are massive layoffs, there is no like so you're just doing your job, you're just getting your paycheck, but there is no growth in the company. Then after like for 3 years, the manager was like, yeah, you're going to get it, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, you're going to get it anyway. See, we're not holding anything for you, you really performed well, but there is no opportunity here, right? So because there are massive layoffs and there is no budget also. So this was happening like for 3 to 4 years. I was just stuck in the same position. And then like I thought, okay, so now see, I have to take control of the situation. I cannot be depending on my manager, I cannot be depending on the company. Somehow I have to get promoted. So I just thought, if I manifest, somehow it will come. Okay, somehow I think, if I manifest and I want it, I'm ordering the universe. So anything can happen, so we have to take control of the situation. And I practice this like almost like 20-25 days, almost a month I practiced it. And then now slowly the manager is coming and telling me that you have to finish a certification, you have to finish one of your certifications with the BA certifications. If you finish it, because we have competitors, colleagues who are actually more experienced than you. So I cannot give you an executive advisor role or anything, like, because they are more experienced than you. So if you finish a certification in the next like 2 weeks or something, then probably there is a higher chance for me to give it to you. So I had only 2 weeks. I have to finish my CBAP. So I chose CBAP, and then I had 2 weeks to do it. I'm like, I have to finish it, because if I lose this chance, then I have to wait one more year. So quickly I registered everything. I did my training, and then I did all these techniques also. And then I took the exam. Within 2 weeks, I was able to take the exam and I cleared it. So that was a major difference, because when you compare with my colleagues, they didn't have the certification, and I had it. Even though they had experience, they had almost 15 to 20 years of experience, but I got it. Because now you have an extra point, right? Like, you finish your training, you finish your certification, so they're like, that's what we want with. So we have to add that one extra something like extra in your resume or in your profile to tell that, yeah, she's really qualified. So see, now I wouldn't say immediately, like, it's not like magic, right? They're not going to come and tell you, oh, from today, Pradeepa, you're going to get promoted. That's not happening. But after this manifestation, what result I got was, I got at least, like, they're seeing me, they're even taking me seriously. So they gave me an opportunity, and then they also told me what I have to do from my side, what I have to do. And you have people who have 20 years in the same company with the same profile, and then you're literally competing with them, right? So from your side, what you can do, then quickly you can learn for the exam. You have to pass the exam, right? That's that. Because if you lose it, then then the whole year is wasted. Again, you have to try again in the next year. So what universe told me was, yes, I give you an opportunity to study. It's going to be very stressful for the next 2 weeks, but you have to like perform and then clear it. Once you clear it, yes, I will give it to you. So what this technique like told me was, it's not that you like have water in your hand and you do it like boom, magically someone is giving a promotion. No, it is just like opening that path for you, opening that opportunity for you. So in my life experience, this, like, I do it every day. Every day I manifest something even bigger. I just like take, it's very easy technique. It's not even like, you can do it simply like in the car also. Even if you're traveling somewhere, you have a bottle of water, just close your eyes, set your intentions, and then don't tell to anybody. Just take a gulp and then finish it off. Okay. So very powerful technique. So personally, I recommend this technique. Okay. Water manifestation is a very good technique. Next one is something called vision board. So vision board is something for long, like very big goals. Yes. So for shorter goals, like small goals, you can use all the other techniques, right? Visualization, scripting, you can, that's for like one goal. But vision board is something like when you have multiple goals. So you have like multiple goals, like um, I have to, let me take a vision board. So this is one of the nicest board I have seen. So like this, okay. So what do you want? Okay, so you need to go for a road trip this year. What country you want to travel? What place you want to travel? How many places you want to cover it? And like how many, like you need to get married. Please have an image of a marriage, like your ideal like image, right? So you're going to have that image, or like your friends and family, whoever makes you happy. You want to have everybody together, have a picture of them. Then for your dream job role, that also you can add. Then you can also like add like travel. For example, you want to travel to a certain place, that place like picture and everything, like that countries, like multiple spots what you want to do. So this is like an example of a vision board. So vision board is like for this year or for the next 1 year, what are my goals in my life, like all from all perspective, not only job, it's job, health, wealth, and then marriage, relationship, whatever it is, from all the perspective, travel, whatever it is, whatever you want to do, you're just like taking pictures of it, and then you're going to stick on a board. So this and all is not at all expensive. You can buy a board, and then you can take pictures of yourself, and then you can do it and write wordings. And if you have your own room, please hang it somewhere in the corner and then see this every day. If you ask me, I'll just like whenever I get up, immediately I'll be seeing this. If I have too many goals in my life, I just want to make sure it directly gets into my subconscious every day. So before you go to bed and when you wake up, you see this vision board. So vision board is like when you have multiple goals and you just want to visually see your goals, because it's always you're thinking about your goals, right? But now you're like it's like physically you're able to see your goals in one board. Okay, so now you're like your eyes is able to interpret, oh, this is what I want, this is what I want, this is what I want. And if you create this vision board, and then after a few like span of months or a year or something, when you come back, you can see that how many goals did I achieve from this vision board. So that will tell you how successful that vision board was. And future also you can like, according like however you successful you felt, accordingly you can change your vision board every year, or once in 6 months you can change this. So vision board is something for people who had multiple goals, and then you just want to visually see your goals. Okay, it's not like just thinking in your mind, you're physically seeing your goals in every aspect of your life. So try doing vision board. Any doubts on vision board and water manifestation technique?
Water manifestation, this has to be a transparent glass, or it can work with any of the bottles.
Yeah, you can use metal. I mean, like a silver, like regular, like glasses, right? You can do it, but if you're having transparent, that is even better.
Mm. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, good. Next is
Pratibha, can we use the water manifestation with the water bottle that we use daily?
yes, yes, you can use it.
Okay, okay.
Mhm.
Thank you, Pratibha.
Yep. Just like, see, the feeling is more important. Okay, whatever container is secondary. So if your glass is, that is fine, but let's say that when you set your intention right, don't have negative intentions. Okay, because it can absorb negative intention too. So you have to be very careful. So when you sit and manifest, you have to like feel very positive, happy, and then set your intentions. Okay, that's very crucial. The feeling, setting your intentions is more important than whether the water is in a glass or water bottle. Just water, it's fine. It can be in a water bottle, it can be in a glass container, or it can be in your regular that Indian tumbler, whatever it is, that's totally fine. But the feeling must be like you must feel like totally happy. I would say like joyous, not even happy. You should feel joy to do the technique, like have it, enjoy, and then like drink the water. And then okay, the
Okay,
next one
Pratibha, thank
is, thank you. So next one is like a pillow manifestation. So pillar manifestation is a technique where, see, there is one idea that's called as never. Let me take that person who created this technique. Okay. So this person, okay, Neville Goddard, he is one of the like writers in the 20th century. So what he has, I mean, like, see, like now we are practicing this manifestation, everything after the social media, right? But he was the very first person who was able to write a book in the 20th century itself. Okay. So what he's saying is, uh, here he has written a number of techniques. Okay, they are like there are a lot of technique, 10 of the best. Like if you want, if you can buy his book, you'll be able to see there are like too many techniques about how to like before you go to sleep, what are the statements that you are going to say, what is sats, and then how to like always be happy, how to be, you need to be in a certain mood, right? Always your vibration frequency needs to be very high. So how, like, he has too many techniques, but the most one is like the SATS technique. SATS means before you go to sleep. Okay, so before, like, you just lie down, and then after like certain period of time, you're going to sleep, right? So that is this, there's a state called um, alpha state. So what they're going to do is, what he is saying is, so with that, during that time period, if you, instead of seeing your mobile phone and seeing all this crap and reels and everything, just forget all that, and then you're going to set your goals. Because once you set your goals in that particular state and then you directly go to sleep, what he's saying is like that your subconscious mind will quickly observe that goal for you. Okay, so this is a very powerful technique, state akin to sleep, SATS technique. Okay, so this is like your brain waves are very much like tuned to you before you wake up and before you fall asleep. So what he's saying is, so you, what the last thing that you visualize at night, that will manifest very quickly. It's not like one day you do it and then it's going to be like your brain has to recognize, oh, she's doing this now every day. She's not watching phone, she's not getting distracted, she's not fuzzy, and she's very calm and quiet, and before she's going to sleep she's doing this. So your brain will quickly recognize it, and that's when like subconsciously you are directly like like embedding your goal to your mind, subconscious mind. So once you do this, now you will start to see like there'll be calls coming to you, there'll be like HRs talking to you, and you will see like new people coming into your life. You'll find someone like telling you, oh, I have a job in my company, there is a referral program, I also get my referral bonus, can you share your resume? So that means like subconsciously you're starting to attract that person, that opportunity, that job opening, whatever it is. So the SATS technique is nothing but what they're saying is, before you go to sleep, you need to set your intentions, very strong intentions. And so for this technique, my recommendation is, please switch off all your mobile phones, or even don't even bother to see your phone at least like 30 minutes before you go to sleep. Okay, just like put it on silent mode. And then you have to, so you can make it even more better. So what you're going to do is you can write your intentions in paper. Okay, so you can write something, decide what you want, write a place, a, you can take a piece of paper, and then you write something like, for example, thank you for um, giving me this job in this particular company. Thank you for giving me this monthly salary. Thank you so much. So you're going to write in present tense, and then you're going to put that piece of paper under your pillow. Then you start like close your eyes. You get into that SATS mode. Okay, at night you need to visualize and having your desire in the present moment, feeling all the positive emotions of having like what you want. And then you can continue this for 7 to 10 days, and then you can remove the piece of paper, again you can start writing it. So what you're going to do is, you're just like you're just trusting the universe that, okay, I'm just setting this intention into my subconscious brain, and then I think the universe is going to take control of it, and I'm just going to let it go. Okay, so you have to let it go. That's the one thing. Do not have it as a stress. Okay, so just setting the intentions, visualizing, and then you're going to sleep. That's all. So this is also the a very powerful technique. Any doubts on pillar manifestation? So do you guys understand what is this SATS technique from Neville Goddard? He's a very famous manifest, a writer, very famous one. Okay, so you can do that. That's there. So for this, like for beginners course, I have covered only the most important techniques, right? So, but there are like even more advanced techniques. So, but the problem is you should not like do this just for 1 day, 2 day, and then like you forget about this, right? You have to make this a habit, make it as a ritual, and habits are very very important. Only habits can make you very lucky. So it's not like it's not a 1 day practice. You have to do this like for months, and then you should do it every day. That's when you'll become successful. Okay, so now we have completed all the techniques, and we have about like 10 more minutes. Do you guys have any other questions for me on all these techniques from all this like last 3 days class? Any questions for me?
Hi Pratibha, I want to share something, but I want to share it to your email ID. Can I do that?
Yes, you can share it
Okay,
to my
okay.
email ID. Yes,
Thank you,
yes.
thank you. Mhm.
Okay. Regarding all this, like how to practice and then how to be positive, how to make this as a habit, because it's very difficult to make this all these like techniques as habit, but you have to like slowly introduce all this like nice habits in your life. And you have to, the more you get rid of social media, the better your life will be. Like, so for example, one thing what my students say is, see, I'm trying to become positive, but when I see like a girl of my age, like having everything in social media, like a girl of my age has a house, a girl of my age is like having very rich parents, girl of my age is like already having a very good job, girl of my age is having a very good boyfriend or spouse or whatever. Like when a girl of my age uh, is having everything and I'm not even anywhere near it, so that is making me depressed. So all this vlogging, when you see others people lives, so very crucial way before you manifest, when you see others people life on social media and you start to compare. Okay, because before 30 years you're just comparing with your street people only. You're not going more than that. Your mom is like comparing you with your neighbor, your mom is comparing you with your cousin, your mom is comparing with whoever she knows, that's all. But now, forget about parents, you are comparing yourself with everybody, you against the whole world. You see someone from Japan, you see someone from US, you see someone like from UK, you see someone from another part of the world, and then start to compare yourself, like they are living like in a certain manner, I'm not like this. And it's too much pressure nowadays. So first thing is, when you want to have like navigate, negative emotions are coming majorly from like social media I can tell you 100%. So you're seeing something, you're just watching a vlog, nothing like bad about watching a vlog or something, but after you watch it, what does your brain tell you? Slowly it will like start to impact you, like, oh, they have everything, like they have everything, but what I don't have, nothing. So you never know what is happening in their life. They are not going to show fights, they are not going to show like how much problems they are going to have in their life. They are not going to show anything negative in social media, right? They will never show it. In their Instagram post will always be positive, nice, smiling with very good dress. They may have a lot of problems, but nothing is showcased in social media platform. It can be any social media platform. If you are watching someone like their day-to-day life, what they are doing, how successful they are, and you're starting to compare, oh, this one has a very good house, I don't have it, this one is like earning this much, I don't have it, then it's even like bad for your brain to like accept the reality. It is not, there is no progress there. So first thing, how to navigate negative emotion, avoid circumstances that can trigger you. Okay, so you can watch social media for some time, but not like after 7 p.m. Before you go to bed and all, you have to be very careful. So when you do all these manifestation techniques, just make it a point that I'm going to watch whatever motivates me. That's all. If I feel that this and all is unnecessary, then I'm not going to watch it. Okay, others personal life, others goals, that and all is not mandatory, like watching, because sometimes you watch something, you keep on watching for hours useless content, and that is then in your personal life, you have like, instead of those 3 to 4 hours, you might have done something more important. Whereas what you're doing is actually you are using your time is directly equal to money for the other person. You spending like 3 to 4 hours on phone is directly equal to multiple thousands of dollars in that influences bank account. You have to keep that in mind. You may not be paying for the content. I mean, like, YouTube is free, but your time on that equals to the dollar amount for the other person. So the other person is very productive, right? They're making videos, they're uploading on YouTube, they're uploading on the social media platform because they want money. They are very successful because they are not watching others' content. If you see any influencer or any celebrity, you ask them like, have you watched the others movie? They'll be like, I don't have time. Have you watched this movie? No, I don't have time. Have you watched that movie? No, I don't have time. Only public should watch their content. So public should spend their precious time on watching someone else content, give money and everything, but they are growing, right? So you have to understand the concept of your time is like passing every second. It's never going to come back. You're getting older like every second, so your time is very crucial. Instead, like, focus on your career goals, life goals. Be very productive, be very positive. And the less you use all the social media thing, the more successful you're going to become. You can use it for only like necessary purposes. Do not like scroll and then like before you go to like sleep, like you're literally manifesting for the other person. You're seeing something, you're going to directly to sleep, you're actually manifesting for the other person, right? So you have to make this as a habit. Okay, I'm going to stop watching phone after 7 p.m. I'm going to start all these manifestation techniques, and I'm going to make my life easier, my life like successful. Okay, so that's very important. Also, having set of friends. So you need to have at least two people. So when you have like friends with that like same vibe, and you're doing it together, then like it's even more. If you have a support group, if you have a couple of friends who can join and do this, so everybody's like, okay, we are going to do at the same time. Can we do this together? Like if you are able to find friends with same intention, same like personality, same vibe, and all, it's even better. It'll be because when your friends is like doing it, you will also do it, right? It's like yoga class. You're seeing someone and you're just mimicking it, right? So the more you have like same people with same like your thoughts and your vibe, it gets even better to like follow this as a habit for like for so many years. Okay. Okay, I think we are good for today. We have like 5 more minutes. I just want to, get the feedback like for last 3 classes. This is really help you, or what is the expectation? Can I even do this? Because I get very less views in in the YouTube channel. So I just want to know, is anybody benefited from this, or should I continue or not continue?
For me, it's like very wonderful session, Pradeepa. I want to know more about this. Even I have heard from some of the videos like manifestation technique is like making wonders in their life. I was implementing for a few days, but on and off, I am getting like switching over or diverting it. I
Mm,
want to continue from now on. That's what this today's session. I feel like I was like late joining for almost 5 minutes late, but the pillow technique and somewhat water manifestation, I was like
mm.
hearing to that. I am not sure about you were saying about something crystal about that. Maybe I would have missed that little bit part. I will be going through after you stop recording the session. I think you'll be posting in the YouTube, right? I'll go
Yes.
through one more time that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Good.
I want to implement this in my lifetime. Sure, sure. Yeah, yeah. What you said is right. When we access the phone before bedtime, that will be like triggering in our mind, subconscious mind. What you said is right. Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
you're just like now comparing yourself to the whole world.
Yes, very fine. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Okay,
Good, right.
thanks
Thank you
for
so much.
converse. Okay, what about Sangeeta?
Yes, ma'am, this was very helpful for me. Like, I would like to implement some of the techniques in my regular life
Mm,
and to be able to share mm, my pain and suffering with you. It was a like I'm feeling light now.
mm. Great, that's what you want. And you can see, I have sent you my phone number. Okay, so if
I
you
didn't
like,
get my phone number, like,
I've sent as an image, I think, my WhatsApp. Like you can see, I can send you.
yeah, yeah,
Okay. So what you do is
Yeah.
Sangeeta, like especially for you,
Mm.
if you feel like you don't have anybody to talk, okay, so you can always ping me, like, but for me my schedule is too busy. I will
Oh.
reply, but it can take some couple of hours, okay. Because don't, I'm not immediately available. I can be in a call, I can be in a training session, I can be driving. So, and also your time, our timings are different. But like for you, I really want to see that change. Okay, so practice all this, and you have to like personally like send me like how good you're feeling, how positive you're feeling, like send me the progress.
Yes, ma'am. Sure.
Okay, and then like we have to really like after 45 days, maybe we can do a quick session on like how good you're feeling now and how you can like take it to another level.
Yes, ma'am. Definitely. I would really want. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Okay, okay, all the best, Sangeeta. What about others? Like,
Uh,
So
Ma'am,
out of
I
all
just
these
wanted to
techniques,
know.
Esomia?
out of all these techniques, we only have to follow one, not all the techniques.
No, it's
I'm
up to
thinking
you.
to follow.
I
Okay.
mean, whatever you're attracted the most, right? Which one is attracting you the most?
Okay.
It's like is it scripting or visualization or vision board or water or pillow? Which one you're attracted most?
Mm.
You can follow that. Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Soumya. What about Moni? Moni, are you okay today?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I feel motivated from 3 days, and it's really helped me a lot to feel motivated from this all techniques. I have
Hmm.
started following your YouTube channel. I have started, but on and off, I am doing the script technique.
Mm.
But I will start again now.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah, so Moni, I've seen your astrology chart. So I will send me your phone number, okay, and I will call you.
yes, yes, definitely. Yeah.
Okay, and send me a phone number through email, and then it will take
I
30 minutes. I will call you, okay. If not today,
I did
oh, you
already. I have
already you
sent
did.
you.
Okay, yeah. If not today, today is Thursday, right? Tomorrow I'll be free because it's weekend here. So
Mhm.
I will definitely like call you and then we can discuss on your personal chart. So see, one thing is I'm telling you, financial problems, it will go away. Okay. Financial problems will
Mhm.
go away. You have to keep that in mind.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
financial problems will go away, other problems will all will go away, but you have to be strong. I understand everything is very difficult, but you have to be very strong when you have like too much problems coming everywhere on you. You have to be very strong, very positive.
Yes.
Okay, and definitely
Yes.
like problems are not a constant thing. Okay, it will vanish. It may take some time,
Mm.
3 months, 6 months. It may take some time, but problems will vanish. You have to keep that in mind. Nobody is going to be
Yes.
suffering like all like 24 hours every day for the rest of their life. Nobody's going to die. You're going to have it. Okay. So to Moni, right? Moni, you have to be very positive. I know it's a tough situation. You can also like if you feel very low, if you feel like you want to talk to someone, like message me. So usually it will take some time, as I told. I cannot guarantee you immediately I can
Yes.
reply, but usually I will call you. Okay. You like to just like
Yes. Yes.
follow up with you like how you feel and all, and always remember this is just a phase. You're going to get super successful.
Thank you, ma'am. Wishing for the
Yes.
same.
Yes,
Yeah.
everybody see, I know it's very difficult, right? Life is not meant, it's not meant to be fair. Life is not at all fair. Whenever you're very genuine only, you'll get lot of problems. If you are, you see, one thing that I always tell people, bad people are very successful. Why?
Y- I also see that people are doing murder and they are happy, and I feel
Yeah, no,
like
no, no, I'm just
yeah.
yeah, no, why? Because why they are success? Why like people with bad intention also they're very happy. I mean, they are very successful.
Mm.
Money comes to them. Do you know why?
No.
Because they are not stressed of the outcome. Because they are like
Hmm.
careless. You mean like their state of mind is always like on the happy mode, enjoying mode. they,
Yes.
they, they, they don't care of the outcome. Like only people who are very genuine, who are very hardworking, right? They always have that stress in their mind, like, oh, I did this very genuinely, I did this very truthfully, but why am I not getting results? But like people who are very carefree, who are like have no um, they're not even planning anything, and then they're okay with anything, whatever it is, that's fine. Okay, fine, I'll face the outcome. Those are the kind of people, they're like super successful because
And
they
also, ma'am, that
they
karma will return to you. That statement also, I think, like people are doing everything everything, but still they are happy and they are not.
Yeah, we never know about the karma concept. I cannot give you that because I've never know other side of the world. After we die, we don't know what's happening. So I don't know that. But when you
Yeah,
live, like
that's
what,
it.
whenever we live here, what I've seen is people with like so much careless attitude. People who are like not, especially the
Mhm.
smartest people are the one who are depressed a lot. Like the more smart
Mhm.
you
Yes.
are, the more hardworking you are, you'll get depressed because you are doing everything from your side and you're not getting the outcome. So I have
Yes.
seen like students who are, I don't want to say dumb students, but who are like, fine, don't bother about the outcome. Okay, I'm just doing this in my way. Let me see. That's
Mhm.
totally fine. People with such attitude are very successful.
Mhm.
Yeah. So the more intelligent you are, the more hardworking you are, life is going to throw you even more hardships. So you have to be like you need to have that careless mentality, like how the
Mhm.
happy go mentality. Always okay. That's totally fine. I can face it, whatever. Like if you have that kind of mentality and you're always having being in a very happy state throughout the day,
Mhm.
that's when like money comes to you. That's when you're very successful. That's when luck comes to
Mhm.
you. Okay, so
I will try to
yeah,
implement
you have to
this.
understand that. So you have to understand that the most I have
Mhm.
seen the candidates who has most the highest IQ, the
Mhm.
people are very hardworking. People too much intelligent are the one who get into trouble.
Mhm.
Like because they know, right? They're very smarter than others. Okay, they're academically very
Mhm.
good, and but they are unable to get the results. That's when they get frustrated. So you have to understand. So you have to be in being in a happy mode for throughout the day is one of the key thing to become successful.
Yes.
Okay.
I will implement this. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you everyone for joining for all these 3 day classes. Hope it was helpful. So thank you so much for all the feedback you're giving me.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you.